Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check.
She been stalking for a vibe, she ain't get it. Looking at me like the truth hurt. I could tell home feel cold, no warmth there. She don't need noise, she need pressure. She need a calm kind of chaos, not Lexus. Ain't tryna flex, just presence. Real ones move different in attention. DJ play that dog song. She need to hear some. that truth in the low end lies. She looking at me real hard, like she already gone. DJ, play that thug song, let the night decide what she on. DJ, play this girl song. Something she won't forget when she gone.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Say don't stop, yeah. Say you miss me without saying words. Hands talk louder than the echoes heard. Pull me closer, let the world fall off. Doors shut, heartbeat ticking soft. No rules here, just instinct now. Lose control, but stay locked down. Stay with it. How you slamming me? Slamming me? Yeah. Slow burn heat when you sliding me. How you slamming me? Slamming me? Got me caught where I'm meant to be. How you slamming me? You know it's alright.
Shout out to the Slime Gang. Let's go.
Hey, son, heartbeat sync with the low and tone. Feel small, but we not alone. Every second stretch, time feel thin. It's that edge, you don't come back from clean. Slime and spree, no words, no sound, just breathing bass going round and round.
That's fire. I think we got one more.
Girl, close your eyes. Let the low and slide through. Don't try to fight it. Every shadow move fluid. Relax your mind. Back streets glowing neon grind. You can feel that heat at the night, keep bending. Out of time. I wanna slide with you all night. Creep it in the night. I wanna slide with you all night. We on a slamming spree tonight. Slide with you all night. Take it in the dark. I wanna slide with you all night. We on a slamming spree tonight. Out on the floor. Footsteps that go off the walls. Every move we make. Got the city leaning in a while. Just take it slow. When the moment hit, we just glide and don't look back. Night gone. I wanna slide with you all night. Drag it in the desert. I wanna slide with you all night. We on a slamming spree tonight. Slide with you all night. Drag it in the desert. I wanna slide with you all night. We on a slamming spree tonight. Heartbeat loud in the dark hallway. World feels small, but we in our way. No straight lines, how we move through space. Slip, slide, vanish. No
Let's go.
every corner feel like fate. Every second got weight. When the bass drop out, hold tight. This the part where the night ignite. The curtain fall. Then the drums hit back like rain. Whole blood for the weight. Slide with you all night. Running past the edge of daylight. All night. Left the night in pieces behind. All night. Running past the edge of daylight. All night.
That's just fire. That's fire.
Talk heavy, this that big talk. Move clean, no stutter, this a quick walk. Palms itch, gotta move when the clock tick. Make one wrong step, whole plan switch. Jump out, bold, don't posture, don't bluff, play cool, don't push, don't rush, yeah. Don't be a hero, play it real simple. One wrong move, numbers go triple. Master, running drills, running plays, hit the doorway, vanish in a haze. Give me that break, 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 break,
That's just fire, man. That is just fire right there, dog. That is just fire right there, man.
give me that pressure on your head. Give me that pressure on your head. Talk heavy, yeah, this that big talk. Move clean, no stutter, this a quick walk. Palms itch, gotta move when the clock tick. Make one wrong step,
Why not, man? It's Christmas. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and finish it up right there, baby. Let's go. Alright. Let me see what we got, man. Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays to you and yours. It is the season to be jolly. It is the season to be with your people and your loved ones. And if you're not with your loved ones, hopefully you are doing something productive, improving yourself, making yourself better, enjoying yourself, keeping your mind sharp and your health leveled up in level 1, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I sure do appreciate that, man. This is your boy, A.K. Harrison, from whoisak harrison.com. You can also catch me at the blog spot at bigmoneytrucker.com. Hey, man, I appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, man, it is Christmas. And as you can see, I'm in the OTR studios, dog. And just like many other truck drivers out here, we are out here because it pays. I ain't gonna lie, man, it pays. There is a premium on your time, once you start to really start to value your time and how much your time is worth and what you are willing to do and where you are willing to go and when you are willing to do it, then you can leverage that, man, year round. And the holidays is one of those times where you're like, you know what? They're paying good. I might as well be out there, go ahead and get that bread. You know what I mean? You ain't got nothing else to do. What else you doing? You're sitting on your couch, eating turkey. You done heard the same old jokes, man, sitting around some people that you already know. You done been with them all year long. Get to the money, man, if you got a chance to. If you got a chance to, you know. And that what this vlog is about. Um, Truck drivers were out here making money during the holidays, and for the most part, whenever you out here trucking throughout the holidays, your time should come at a premium. Because what happens is those loads that come out during the holidays, they come out with the premium because why? A lot of people don't want to work during the holidays. They want to take that time off. So, for the people who actually decide to stay out and go to work, they should be compensated to do so. There should be an incentive to do so. Some companies offering an extra $700. Some companies are just paying more per load. Some companies are even offering a premium of $1,500 extra to work the week of Christmas. Shout out to all those companies who's offering a premium. But there is one particular video that I am going to get to because I was, while I'm riding and listening, uh, there is a content creator or truck driver by the name of Dominique Battle. She works for Swift, the super mega trucking company. They own Knights. They own what's that? U.S. Express, and they got some LTL companies. Swift is just gobbling up all of the trucking industry. We're all going to be working for Swift in the future, man. I'm telling you, dog. Hopefully, by the time we get there, though, they will be paying us what we are worth. But chances are that would be a nope. All right. With that being said, man, what we're going to do and is view her video because I'm having an experience out here during the holidays, right? I have seen an increase of somewhere between 50% per load, all the way up to 60 and 70% per load. And let me tell you, if a load is going to increase by 50%, might as well go ahead and get to it, man. Especially if you could get one of those loads that's going a good distance, 1,000 miles, 1,200 miles. Oh man, they don't come around every week. So when they do, get it. Go ahead and put yourself that much further ahead moving forward. And this has been my sentiment and the sentiment of other drivers as well. Trucker Richie Ridge, he said the same thing. There's another driver by the name of Party Hard. He said the same thing. But then when I got to the Swift driver, she was like, it's a slow week. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? What you mean it's slow? But don't take my word for it. Let's go ahead and let's get into this reaction. Let's watch these videos and see what we can come up with. And hopefully we can help Miss Battle and maybe shed some light on this situation, because I do have the red light on. You know, it's go time. Let's go. All right, man. This first video, it is Party Hard on the porch with PH, shaking the block. Party Hard, he is a OG trucker out here, been out here 10 years at least, and he know a thing or two about moving some freight. And we're going to listen to him and his perspective on being out here during the holidays and just how he come about and his thought process. Let's go. All right, so as you can see, he's streaming with a POV. So this is popular right now. A lot of truckers are switching over to this style content. Let's go.
You know it feel good when, like, you know you had a hell of a day and you at the end of it. I'm here to see me. I don't feel like, since my job is truck job, we got to produce so much, you know, by the end of the shift. And so I love a good shift when I feel like I earned my sleep. Oh yeah, you gotta earn your sleep around here. If you ain't made no more paper, huh? Give me a second. You ain't made no paper. What you doing in the back sleeping? No, you ain't got your paper together, home. You ain't made no paper. You in the back getting the nap in. I don't know what we doing. That don't make sense. Get your ass up to the front, get the drive. Get up in the business office, man. Get your ass up in the business office.
You know, he's saying, man, like if you haven't made any money, right? If you haven't reached your goal financially, if you are below your earning potential and you know you are below your earning potential, you need to be doing something about it. You need to be proactive. What he's saying is go to the business office. Hey, you need to be making some phone calls. You need to be making some adjustments in your life. Okay? Something ain't right.
Okay. You ain't got no listen, if this wasn't a good month for you, you got the wrong job. I'm telling you that now. If this wasn't a good month for you, somebody get your ass up. Let's get.
All right. Hey, right there, man. December. All December. December has been a popping month. And here's the truth about December. It's been like that forever because people take time off during December. Like from the end of November, that week of Thanksgiving, all the way through January 1st. Load is going to be going at a premium. People don't want to work. They want to be home with their families. They want to just take some time off. They've worked all year long and they're going to take these 30 days off. And then for the ones who don't take the 30 days off, guess what? We're going to scoop up all that good premium. We're going to scoop it up. Why? Because these shipping companies, they're going to be paying more. Why? Supply and demand. But if you're not in on it, and if you're out here and you're not reaping the benefits of it, you need to be making a pimp decision.
Real with you.
If you didn't make any money this month, any good money, some different, right? Let's just say that I'm gonna just throw just a number out there. Your regular week is $800 per week, right? You know, just throw. And if you didn't make 1,400 this week, something's wrong.
Everybody's supposed to hit. If you're a truck driver, you got your paper this month. So if you didn't get yours, somebody's getting your ass up. I'm telling you right now, you need to be upset with them folk, and they got you. They got you. This month was chicken on the line. There was so much chicken on the line, we couldn't even get it all. Okay? Chicken was all over the place.
That's a fact.
Come on, man.
Man, there was so much bread out there. I couldn't turn it down, man. I was turning down bread. Like seriously. Like I was on the load board last night just showing the loads 4 or 5K. Like, god dang, man. Like, ooh, out of my way. Like if there was this one load. It was in the area where I was going to, and it picked up and it paid $4,900. But the thing is, I was in the middle of this week right here, and it didn't deliver until Monday. So I couldn't take that load, because I'm still in the middle of this week. I'm still having a great week. So I had to turn that down. Man. Now, if I could have, and here's the thing, I could have got that load, and I could have delivered it before cutoff, but it had a hard date on it. It had a date with a hard appointment time on it, and I just couldn't get it. I was like, you know what? Somebody else is going to love that load. But I'm satisfied with what I got, right? Because I could piece together 2 more loads that's going to equal that 4,900.
I was folding up every week this week. What you boys doing out here? If you ain't got no chicken this month, these last 2 months, you playing.
Quarter of a mile.
You
Take
play.
exit 96 to Mount Comfort Road.
No, I'm serious.
Turn left.
I'm dead ass. If you ain't got no chicken this month, you're a truck driver. You play.
Use the right 2 lanes to take
You
exit
play.
96.
Somebody skate your ass. Everybody should be swole right now. Damn, brother.
Turn left.
Is it that serious? Brother, you ready to test some stuff up?
Use the left 2 lanes.
Coming in the park, coming off the exit, super aggressive for what? I'm taking my time. We off the exit now. Let's go ahead and check it. We're gonna get a little breaks on that. Well, what the hell you doing? You did all that dragging past me to come here and park?
Left.
Okay, bro.
I think that's it for him.
Okay. You didn't get no money this month. I'm telling you, they tore the hair at the top of your damn head.
They gave you a haircut. Yep.
Yeah, bro, you almost ain't even stop right here, bro. Y'all be so in a rush, man. Then if you'd came out here and slid out here in the road and somebody came by and he drugged you for 2 blocks, you'd have felt like, damn, man. You'd have been right up there in the sky in Jesus' arms being like, man, I could have just settled down. Yeah, I got up a little earlier to get to your job, jackass, with shoes on. You all across the line. We probably ain't gonna get the button when we're supposed to.
All right, let's go.
Y'all boys speaking early this morning. Man, that's it.
All right, let's go ahead and finish up with him. That's party hard right there. This next one is Trucker Richie Rich. Trucker Richie Rich. He's been driving a little while. He's been driving for a while too. He's a veteran at this point, man. He put his time in. He used to be a lease operator. Now he is a company driver, and he's offering some different perspective being a company driver during the holidays.
Red flags on the wall, okay? That truly is. So, I gotta apologize about my last live. I went live, and I really didn't talk about my 90-day review at Tyson. And really, to sum it all, it's been great. It has been. Working here
Shout out to
has
Tyson.
been a load off my mind mentally. Okay, this is a pretty good company. I haven't had any issues. The loads come to me, I pick them up, and I deliver them. And I get to A to B safely as I can. I like that I don't have zero responsibility to anything other than driving the load and getting there safely.
Round of applause. Boy, it makes a big difference when you don't have to worry about maintenance on the truck, fuel. If a load isn't ready, now it's taken away from your time. You're gonna get paid regardless. That's a different ball game. I know that feels good.
A couple days ago, I guess when I did my live, my truck had to be towed into the Freightliner dealership in North Carolina. Come to find out, it was the DEF pump that went out.
Mm-hmm.
So, how much is that to get fixed? I don't even know. I don't even know. I didn't see the bill or anything. They fixed it. They got me up and rolling the next day or two. Okay. Plus, I was able to get breakdown pay. Okay.
Dope.
Nothing stopped my rolling as far as making money, and that's why we're out here, is to make money. Okay.
Come on.
Um.
Here we go. The reason why we're out here during the holidays is to make money. End of story.
I was offered a new truck, but I kind of turned it down. I kind of wanted I wanted the circumstance to be a little different with that. But I was offered a brand new 2025 T680. I told him I'd catch him next time. I'm pretty comfortable in my freight shaker. Okay, but things have been going pretty good, man. I mean, like I said, I'm working this holiday, and
Here we go.
what Tyson's doing is have me on a bunch of dropping hooks from Tyson to Tyson. So, the loads don't stop. Right now I'm on a 1,500-mile load,
Woo.
and once I drop that off, I'll get another one. Okay, but I really want to encourage.
1,500 miles. Woo. Dropping hook. So that means that he just drop that thing, pick up another one, get the roll, and go to the next location. I wonder how many miles he's gonna get this week. Sound like he can probably do a good 3,000 miles.
Prime drivers, or just anybody who's looking for stable work, less stress, just go to work and do your job and go home, type of deal. I encourage you to look at the comment section or the video description where my information and link will be down there. Apply.
My man.
I'll leave my email address.
My man.
I'll answer it. I got stopped by a Stevens driver the other day when I was filling up my fuel in Missouri, up a 44. Stevens driver approached me. And he was like, "How do you like them?" And we had a 15-minute conversation, And from what he was telling me at Stevens, oh Lord, it's awful there. He's a lease operator, and he's only getting 1,500 or 1,600 miles. He has turned in the last 2 weeks, man, not even 3,100 miles. And his issue was they just don't have any loads, and they changed the dynamics. Listen, a lot of companies are struggling right now to get consistent loads for you guys. So why not come work somewhere where they actually create the product? You understand? Tyson just doesn't do chicken only. They do everything. Okay? And they need them. They need help. They need hiring. Okay? So, we talked for about 15 minutes, and he was telling me some things, and I gave him some information and said, hey, brother, listen, come try it out. Try it out. I mean, it's been working for me, and I've been in this game 13 years, and I'm telling you, it's decent. Okay, decent company. But you prime drivers. I don't. You guys have to leave comments and tell me why are you staying?
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. We ain't gonna get into the prime. All right, hey, run all the freight that you can this week. Why? Because it's there. What you mean that it's slow? The freight is there. All right, let's go to this last driver who is the star of this show. The reason why I put this thing together. The build up to the plot, the crescendo. Let's go, Miss Dominique Battle. Let's go. All right.
Oh, wait, I can only see the dash.
I don't want to cut you right there. Put you back in the back of that trailer. Boy, those beer loads, I remember those beer loads. I still get a beer load every now and then, man. And the beer loads pay well, too. Heavy as hell, but they pay good.
Ooh, guys. It's a whole workout.
That's a fact.
But we are strapped. Now, I just gotta slide my tandems, go on the scale, and we can be on our way out. Good morning, guys. It is 11:30, and we made it to our appointment to get the beer load unloaded. Yesterday, y'all, I think I drove, after I picked up the load, I drove about, I want to say 3 hours and some change. Altogether, it was about 7 hours and some change trip. Yesterday was one of those days, y'all, where it was just like stuff back to back to back to back. By the time I shut down last night, I was just like, yeah, what was today? Yesterday was honestly one of those days where you question, like, if what you doing is worth it.
That's crazy. That is the exact opposite of what those previous two drivers has said. Like that is wild, right? Party Hard was like, yo, excellent month, excellent week. Richie Rich, excellent week. I'm on a 1,500-mile load right now. And then she says, man, this has been one of those weeks where you question what it is that you're doing.
If that makes sense. But, we keep it pushing, and today's going to be a better day. So my morning started off good, y'all. I got up at like 6-something to drive on this load. I had to drive like 3 hours and a half to get here. And so far, my morning been smooth. I get here, the person that I gotta get to unload the trailer route, I'm in Conway, South Carolina. I do believe they be a little racist in South Carolina.
Shout out to Conway. They got some real good high school football down there.
Yeah, but even with him, like, he rubbed me the wrong way, but I was just like, you know what, sir, I'm not about to deal with you today. Like, I mean, he was extremely rude, y'all. Like, when I give him the paperwork, he like, yeah, pull around the dock to the dock. Like, it's a way you talk to people, y'all. Like, and I'm the type of person, like, my energy, I try to keep good energy. Like, I try to carry good energy. So when my energy is thrown off by somebody else that's being an ass, like, it really bothers me, because it's like, sir, I'm not giving you that energy, so why you want to get it to me? But anyway, I was just like,
I think there is some racism still in the South. There's some racism in America still. Some. Some. But then again, he just could be a good old boy, You got a lot of good old boys in the South, man. Shout out to the good old boys.
you know what? I'm not even about to let this ruin my morning. So he unloaded me now, and they haven't sent my next plan yet, y'all, but hopefully it's a good load. Last week was trash. Christmas is in, what's today? Monday, Tuesday.
Hold up. Did she say the load that they had sent was trash?
So when my energy is thrown off by somebody else that's being an ass, like, it really bothers me, because it's like, sir, I'm not giving you that energy, so why you want to get it to me? But anyway, I was just like, you know what? I'm not even about to let this man.
One thing I do know, what you got to remember is that their attitude, their actions shouldn't have no bearing on your attitude and your actions, man. You know, you got to remember, right? This is your business. At the end of the day, this is your profession.
On my morning, so he unloaded me now, and they haven't sent my next plan yet, y'all, but hopefully it's a good load.
Okay.
Last week was trash. Christmas is in.
She said that last week was trash, right? That just contradicts what Party Hard just said. Am I tripping?
Well, I was gonna I had to wrap all right around the bottom side of that now. Shift. And so I love a good shift when I feel like I earned my sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta earn your sleep around here. If you ain't made no motherfucking paper, huh? Give me a second. If you ain't made no paper, what you doing in the back sleeping? Yo.
Like, real talk. Come on, man.
Today, Monday, Tuesday. Christmas is in 3 days, so I'm pretty sure this week probably be slow too, but.
Alright, hold up now. Hold up.
Nah, you ain't got your paper together, home. If you ain't made no paper, you in the back getting the nap in. I don't know what we doing. That don't make sense. Get your ass up to the front, get the drive. Get up in the business office, man. Get your ass up in the business office.
Start making some phone calls.
Okay. You ain't got no question. Listen, if this wasn't a good month for you, you got the wrong job. I'm telling you that now. If this wasn't a good month for you, somebody get your ass up.
I ain't said it. He said it. I ain't said it. He said it. Shoot.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna try to put out another video before Christmas, but if I don't, happy holidays.
You need to be making some phone calls. That's what you need to be doing.
Let's keep it real with you. Ain't no need of nobody lying to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. The truth is, if you didn't get no good money this month, they played you. I'm just telling you now, everybody's supposed to hit. If you're a truck driver, you got your paper this month.
Hey. Now, baby girl, I don't know you, but I'm gonna let Trucker Richie Rich talk to you.
Okay, that's one of the psychologies I need to understand is why are you staying there with everything that's going on and how things are running? Okay, what makes you comfortable? Now, I know I'm gonna get some guys saying, listen, Rich, I'm about to pay my truck off and I want to take my truck. And I understand, okay? If you're close to that finish line, go ahead and see it through. But for some of you new guys who are not, like, what incentive are you staying there? Okay? You gotta pay for everything.
Now, I'm why I stopped him right there. He like, yo. He look like he wanna laugh. Miss Dominique, I think you got a pimp decision to make because you said that it's been a slow week, but let me tell you something. This week right here has been booming, and it's not just these two drivers. other drivers in the industry who's been around long enough, they're saying the same thing on YouTube, on the internet. So when I hear you say it's been a slow week, another slow week, I'm like, whoa, hold up. We're gonna have to get some information, help this woman out because she might be ill advised. Because no, it's not slow out here. And even if you're on a short week, that short week has been a great week. At least it should be a great week because everybody went home. You're the only person that's working. And if not, and if it ain't been a great week, you might want to make some phone calls. You might want to make some phone calls. Um, so what I did, I had left everybody's information um, down into my video description. You can click the links, go back to their page because I like to give content creators their credit for their work, right? Always give content creators the credit for their work. And if you like some of the information that you heard, you want to inquire about some of these places that these gentlemen work at, reach out to them. Hell, you can reach out to me. Shit, I'm in the middle of the week. I'm at 4,500 right now. I still got 3 more days to go. I got a load on my back that delivers on the 26th, and I should be able to get another 2,000 by the end of the week. So it's looking like one of those weeks for me. Might be able to take the babies to Disney World or something. You know what I'm talking about? Ha! With that being said, though, let's go ahead and get back to the main screen. Alright, man. But yeah, man, if you've been out here running throughout the holidays, you've been running this week, you've been running this month, and your paper ain't been where it's supposed to be, you might want to start making some phone calls. You might want to start making some phone calls. I'm gonna let brother Party tell it.
If you didn't get yours, somebody's get your ass up. I'm telling you right now, you need to be upset with them folk, and they got you. They got you. This month was chicken on the line. There was so much chicken on the line, we couldn't even get it all. Okay?
Half a mile. Take right
Chicken was all over the place.
All over.